Attention! It's time for Ed's Night Party! Tonight, from Le Chanticleer Resort in Saint-Adèle, Quebec, where the French people don't understand us, but hey, they're laughing anyway, we welcome from SCTV, Joe Flaherty. And now, here's your host, Humble Howard!
How you doing? Hi, how you doing? Welcome, everyone, to Ed's Night Party from La Belle Provence. We're in Quebec. It'll be just like a regular Ed's Night Party show without, say, the go-go dancers and the audience members who hate me. we have a great show for you tonight. Before I go on, you must have heard about this new wonder drug, Olestra. It's actually like a faux fat. It replaces the fat, and you can eat all these chips and stuff. But they say the problem with Olestra is that it causes stomach cramps, diarrhea, or anal leakage. What kind of Faustian multiple choice is that? I'll take anal leakage for 15, Bob. Anyhow, we have a great show for you tonight. On this program, Joe Flaherty, wow, as well as the brighter side of something. And now, without further ado and delay, please welcome the star of Ed's Night Party, Ed the Sock, ladies and gentlemen.
Greetings!
Well, there we go. Very good.
Greetings!
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bonjour, Eddie.
Hey, bonjour!
Hey, comment ça va?
Ah, oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
I don't know what you just said.
I just saying, how are you in French? Because, of course, we're doing our big show in Saint-Adèle, Quebec.
The only French I know I learned from watching TV. You want to hear some the only French I ever learned?
I'd be honored.
Sophie, would you like some chocolate?
Oui, oui.
That was LeBeau from Hogan's Heroes.
Avez-vous un fromage pour moi, Monsieur Thibault? That's all I remember. Yeah. Do you have any cheese? I said.
Do you have any cheese?
That's right.
Why, you looking for someone to cut it?
I couldn't hear you over the sound of the guy filling up the ice bucket.
Yeah, it's good to be back here in the buffet.
We're here.
During the break, we need to go up and have some strip loin.
Guys,
tenderly.
How you doing?
I'm good. But by the way, we should mention that we were here last week, and this week, the buffet special tonight, Salisbury steak.
Yeah, they've toned it down. And that Salisbury steak and gravy only go you about $50-$60 a person.
Yeah.
That's a saving.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's because of the conversion from Canadian money to Quebec money. That's why the prices seem so high.
Yeah. So bonjour, and you're well, I hope?
I am well. I've been enjoying the sights here in Montreal.
Yep.
Taking in some of the more cultural venues.
Have you really?
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
But that sounded good. I've been hanging out here at the hotel.
Oh, yeah, it's a very nice, quaint French village, lovely scenery. And
that's right, it's a quaint little French village. It reminds me of those little towns in France during the Vichy regime. When the Nazis came in and the French grabbed their toes, said, come on in. We had to liberate them, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Very nice and quaint, like that. Little rustic countryside.
Nothing conjures up images of the Nazis like a lovely afternoon in the quaint French village.
So.
Oh, man. What's going on inside that little green skull of yours?
Huh? Yeah, what do you... Tell you, the Incredible Hulk? All of a sudden, you go to the mountains, you Lou Ferrigno.
I just hulked out on my friend Mon Petit Sock.
Soon you'll be running around wearing a pair of purple ripped pants.
I will.
And your eyes will turn like crystal blue like Bill Bixby.
Well, listen, enough of this fun. We've got a show to do.
By the way, you know when Bill Bixby passed away? He went up to the gates of heaven, and St. Peter said, I'm sorry, you can't come in here. And then after a while said, just kidding. I figured that if I got you mad, I'd see you Hulk out just one more time.
He did?
That's the story I hear from God.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got to go right down to the big show now. We got to get this thing underway.
That's right. So everybody over there, please stop clinking your glasses as you scoop up the coleslaw and the salmon pate.
We do a thing from
Plenty of time for that later.
Here on Ed's Night Party called Trailer Park CNN. And now it's our pleasure to present it to you once again. Let's get started, shall we?
All right, let's go.
Here we go. These are actual tabloid pieces that we've gleaned from many of the papers that you are familiar with. Here's one. Mom-to-be Pam plans natural childbirth in a jacuzzi. And I guess she figures it would be appropriate to deliver the child where it was conceived.
That's right, it's appropriate to deliver the child where it was conceived.
That was appropriate.
Nice delivery.
To deliver the child. where it was
So
conceived.
now you've got the elocution of the Incredible Hulk as well.
All right.
All right,
There
next.
we go. There's more. This is just the
Here we
foundation.
go. New Texas Range War. Line dancing versus ballroom. Yeah, it's just like the Jets and the Sharks, except they're all over 80.
Do you think it would be appropriate this time if I could just turn this over? Because you got to see this picture.
All right, show it.
Here we go. Look at this guy. You know, I don't know what religion it is where they ask you to put a bone through your nose, but, you know, if that was the...
Hey, it beats the building fund.
If that was the initiation, I'd say, okay, bones to the nose or shave my head. I don't know. Here we go. This is another one. Granny plunges 30 feet trying to park her car. And the irony here is she still had her left-hand turn signal on. So she's making a left-hand turn around the planet.
Very good. You added a little extra stick to that one. You beefed it up. You goosed it.
You know what we call that in the business?
Stretching?
Yeah. No, I punched her up, eh?
You punched her
I
up.
punched her
You
right
and Billy
up.
D. Williams.
Oh, Lord. Hey, how you doing? Don't touch that, please. We need that. Let's go.
Try the hard rolls. They're really good. All right, let's go on next.
There's the guy over there moving the wiring. Hey.
Why?
I don't know. I told him not
Just
to.
because some of the elderly patrons are tripping over it?
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Hooray for Hoggywood. Babe shot out at the Oscars, but Pig takes Tinseltown by storm. Yeah, Babe was a very popular film starring a pig, and it was so popular that a lot of other studios are thinking of doing a ripoff. In fact, Paramount's about to do a film with Pamela Anna Nicole Smith.
Pamela Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah.
Is that a hybrid? Is that a hybrid?
Yeah.
That's like a super vixen.
That's it's like, you know, Pamela is gonna her child in the jacuzzi.
Oh, you know what the real sad thing is?
What?
No one's going to think this is funny but us.
That's okay.
Oh,
Who gives
God.
a damn?
What a
No one's watching but
What a
us anyway.
pathetic thing this has become. Oh, yeah, here's a little preview of the new Pamela Sue Anderson, Nicole Smith movie. There's Pam now. She's got the bones through her nose. All right, here we
A little
go.
more cosmetic surgery.
Here's one. Double your weight loss overnight with garlic and vinegar. Well, I don't know about overnight, but after a while you'll lose weight by missing those big dinners with friends. I don't mean to cast the friends.
All right.
Do I? All right. Okay, funny ad-libbing.
All right.
No funny ad-libs there. Here we go.
All right. How the stars fight sniffles. Apparently they switched from cocaine to heroin.
All right.
Okay.
Little sound of the supper being laid.
All right. All right. Researchers get drunk for science. And apparently David Carradine is working on his PhD.
He's the doctor of that school. And finally, here's one we all recognize, Connie's Little Pride and Joy. Yes, apparently Connie and her husband have adopted a badly superimposed photo. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That's your tabloid. That's your tabloid fun.
You're doing a character now, aren't you?
Hey!
You're doing a little character.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ed's night party.
Thanks very much. We'll be right back.
And come on
after
back.
This.
Joe Flaherty's here.
That's right now. He's over at the sweet table, so we have to go pull him over.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Ed's night party. And our guest tonight, that's right, tonight, was one of the founding fathers of SCTV, whose film and TV credits are numerous. But I have them here, and I'll be passing them out later. He's currently about to wrap the movie Snowboard Academy, snowboarding something to do with snowboarding. Please welcome Joe Flaherty, ladies and gentlemen. For the love of God.
Hello, everybody.
Joe, thank you so much for being in our little TV production.
Oh,
God,
anytime.
Yeah, this has got to be a big thrill for you, huh?
About like two giants of comedy like you and I got together.
Two giants of comedy?
We
you
do
and
like Bob Hope, Bing Crosby road movies, you and me.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, it's a little bit.
You and me will do like the road to Baghdad.
No.
No, I saw you recently, and I got to tell you, I don't mean to suck up to you, but you were great in Happy Gilmore. That character was hilarious.
I was, wasn't I?
That was, yes, you were. Ladies and gentlemen, for God's sake, Joe Flaherty.
Thank you.
Happy Gilmore.
And my little partner, the guy.
You French people don't appreciate the brilliance of him. So,
Not Jerry Lewis, they don't laugh.
did you enjoy that that film?
Yes, I did. I enjoyed doing it a lot. It was fun. It was a good cast.
Yeah.
Adam
Bob
Sandler.
Barker was in that, wasn't he?
Bob Barker was in that.
Did he have like little starlets going back to his trailer all the time?
I know what this is. This is Froggy the Gremlin, right? From the old.
Don't even don't get him started.
Froggy the Gremlin?
It's better
Froggy
if you
the
don't.
Gremlin, yes.
Don't start
Yeah, that's
calling him
me,
names.
Froggy.
Yeah,
I used to be on Little Rascals.
Yes,
I had
right.
glasses when I was younger.
That's it. Yes.
How you doing? No, that
That's
was me.
that's the guy. That's right.
So you're in this movie Happy Gilmore. Your character's kind of a maniacal nut.
Now, am I supposed to pay attention to you? I
you
can't
do whatever you
remember.
like.
I'm supposed to listen to him or you?
Don't worry, the audience doesn't even pay attention. Why should you?
This is
All right.
this isn't even for our show. This is only like a private home thing. Do you golf? Were you golfing in that
No,
movie?
I don't golf.
Oh.
You don't have to golf to do a golfing
I'm just
movie.
asking.
I don't ski.
Now
I'm
Joe,
doing a ski
now Joe
movie
Flaherty's
here.
getting annoyed at me.
Yeah, sure.
So,
am.
now Adam,
Golf thing is getting on my nerves.
this Adam Sandler, let's talk about him. Now, they're the sort of new grade, Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey. Like, do you,
Adam was scoring like that.
really?
All through the film.
Big
Yeah.
time?
Big time.
We're
Boom.
talking about
Boom.
hot babes all over the place.
Everywhere you look.
Yeah, but he only got Bob Barker's retrans from what I hear.
Do you like
He
the... Do you,
occasionally says something funny.
yes,
doesn't
he does.
He's amazing. Thank you very much.
He does indeed.
Yeah,
Should I
Bob-
even bother with this? I
Bob,
got
you're right.
questions.
Bob was having a good time on
I'll
that
bet he
movie,
was,
too.
huh?
Yeah.
Did you ever go by his trailer and hear a lot of, come on down?
Yeah, and I found a lot of dirty socks in there, too.
You know what? Don't feel obliged to laugh at this. This is this. We're trying to get a serious, in-depth
All right,
interview.
yes.
But
Okay.
Joe Flaherty.
Joe Flaherty, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop it, you sycophants. Do you like the? Because you've been doing this a long time, and when I said the founding fathers, I was only being facetious. But these guys like Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey, do you enjoy? Are these guys that you see now?
Boy, that's the next generation. Yeah, they're the ones that are. No, I don't like them. You know,
They all suck, don't they?
do. Yeah.
They suck big.
Yeah, it's not. They think they're carrying the torch. You know.
And they're not. They're just
No.
pretenders.
Oh, you're sort of more into the Pauly Shore school? Is that
Now, do you miss these? I know I'm not saying these aren't the. Wait, I don't even know if I have a question here.
Sorry,
Hang on.
keep
Do you keep
going,
in
yeah.
here? Do you
Go on.
keep in touch with your SCTV alumni?
No, that's the cheapest. Everybody asks me that.
Do they?
Yes.
Who told me to ask them that? I'll kill you, you bastard.
Everybody.
Okay, blah blah blah. NBC. I have a question.
Yeah.
'Cause I was. I remember when you guys.
I'm not going to be mean, though. I mean,
No,
yes,
you're
I
fine.
keep in touch with everybody. I'll make a call right now if you want. I can call Gene.
Get us a
Just
cell
like
phone.
that.
Get Mr. Flaherty a cell phone.
I can talk to Catherine like that if you wanted.
Yeah, what about Rick
Yeah.
Moranis?
Rick Moranis? New York, I could talk to him, too.
Yeah.
Is he in New York?
Yes.
He lives in New York now?
He's doing dinner theater in New York.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's
the
in our.
same time next year with Jamie Farr.
That's right.
Yes.
Come down and see him.
Now, I remember when SCTV went from CBC to NBC, and you guys
Yeah.
why did you guys start filming in Edmonton, Alberta, of all places?
Because they were the only ones that would bankroll us. We went under, you know. The show went right down the tubes. 1979. Look at it. We didn't do a show in 79.
And then what happened?
We had 2 years on the air at Global, and then our backing, you know.
And you?
Yeah, there
Gone?
was no money. There was no money.
No, because they needed more money to do some of those wonderful wildlife and nature shows they do. Those get the ratings like mad.
That's right. That's what they
But
did.
wasn't that kind of bizarre to the cast? There you guys are on NBC on Friday night,
Yeah.
and you're filming it in, like, the big mall town.
There wasn't even a mall there.
Oh, my Lord.
When we were
You
there.
are old.
No, it was 3 malls.
Pre-mall.
Yeah. No,
And
I'm
how
the
many
father.
seasons? How many?
I'm the father of
I know you're the
SCTV.
founding father.
No, you gotta be.
You have like a little Amish beard or something? You're the founding father?
They weren't allowed to drive on Saturdays.
That's
That was the
right.
big thing there in Edmonton. So, and that it was on NBC for a couple of years.
Yes, it was on NBC. They picked it up, and CBC, when they saw NBC picking it up, they decided to pick it up. It
Big
was great.
surprise there, eh?
It was a great role we had for a while.
Prophet
Yeah.
is never honored in his own land.
No.
Thank you, Moses. No, I mean that in a complimentary
Yes.
way. Now, speaking of NBC, someone told me this.
And you never make profits in your own homeland,
Not if
either.
it's Canada, you don't.
That's true.
That's right.
Not with the taxes.
SCTV is currently running about 1,000 times a day, and you see
Yeah.
nothing of it, do you?
Uh,
You're bitter about it, aren't you?
What do you mean, money-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we still get money for that.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Not like he's Gilligan.
So I find this fascinating. Many years ago, before
Yeah.
all of this Saturday Night Live stuff, there was this National Lampoon show.
Yeah.
You were.
Yeah.
Now, am I wrong? Were you not the director of this?
The one I did, no. You know who the director was? John Belushi. John Belushi directed the one I was in.
So and that was you and Belushi and Harold Ramis.
Mm-hmm. Gilda Radner.
Wow.
Yes, and Bill Murray.
Now
Good cast.
that's pretty impressive, don't you think?
That was a good cast. Yeah. That's the one that Ivan Reitman saw, and he decided to, take the group and.
Were you ever
Open
up
up a
for
play,
the original Saturday Night Live? Were you ever part of that? Did you, Joe? Is this a painful moment for you? You're like Barbara Walters. I've made Joe cry.
No, I
Ask him about it. He's having sex with Lisa Marie.
Are you having sex with Lisa Marie, Joe?
no, I don't know if I was up.
Is Barbara Walters having sex with Lisa Marie?
John Candy and I were both interviewed by Lorne Michaels, and
Right.
and we said, we're doing this little show up here in Canada called SCTV. Do you want to see some little clips of it? And I said, no, I don't think so. No, I'm sure I know what the show looks like. And so yeah, neither one of us got accepted.
And the weird thing is,
boy.
years later, all those casts of Saturday Night Live, freely admit they loved SCTV.
Oh.
There's a lot of characters that they.
Yeah.
And in fact, what's the short guy, Martin? He goes on NBC. Short guy.
Yeah.
He completely rips you off. And no, I'm just kidding.
No, he goes on. Yeah, that's right. Everything he did on SCTV, he did on Saturday Night Live.
Right.
But he got famous for doing it on Saturday Night Live.
By the way, I love Count Floyd.
Do you?
Count Floyd,
There's
ladies
been
and
a movie
gentlemen.
or something with Count Floyd.
You people. That's Joe Flaherty sitting here in a hotel.
And how come they didn't continue Second City instead of that lame-ass Saturday Night Live?
I don't know.
I mean, come on. What have they done the last 10 years that's been worth watching? You guys were hilarious.
Yeah, we were better than them, I think.
Give me a little howl, a little Count Floyd
No,
howl.
I'm not going to do a Count
Give me a
Floyd.
howl.
The man has his dignity.
Give me a howl.
The man has his dignity.
Jesus.
Get it, kid.
Now, I understand your
I
family.
will. I'll do a howl for you to end the show.
Okay,
All
perfect.
right.
I will.
Now,
I promise you.
I found this fascinating. I understand that your family...
This is a fast-paced show,
It
isn't
is.
it?
It's
Really
going by
Oh,
real
he's
quick.
got no attention span. We have to keep it moving.
Okay. We got people flipping it and under. The only reason they're watching now is because they recognized you. I understand your family's following your footsteps. You're encouraging your kids to... did you encourage your kids to act, or is that just...
No, it didn't. No,
Just noticed you doing it?
My daughter just went into it. She just she loves it. She loves it, and she's good. She's funny. And she sings and dances and can perform.
Now,
And
is that something you'd like for them, though? I mean, to go the same road?
It's better than being a bass player in an all-woman alternative group, which is the other choice she had.
Okay.
Yes, she was.
I'd love to go see them perform.
Let's see. I'd like my daughter to be like Gilda Radner or Courtney Love.
That's exactly it. I never thought I find myself saying that, but why don't you look at acting, hon? It might be a little bit more,
Now you're in trouble if you're recommending acting.
That's right.
Now you're doing this film,
That's the point I was trying to make.
Snowboard Academy. I know that the producer's all hot that we mention that as many times as we can. You're enjoying that? You enjoy doing films?
Producer's hot?
Oh yeah, he's excited. He's very excited. I'm sorry, Joe.
He was rubbing Howard's leg
He was,
earlier.
he tried. I'm telling you, lady, he was humping me like a dog earlier. He was.
He tends to do that. He tends to.
Already dry
Howard
humped
didn't
me.
even pay for it.
Okay, did you hear me? I said to Joe Flaherty, the guy dry humped me to mention the name of the thing, the show, the snowboard something.
We're always tossing water on him. Yeah.
So what's going on with that? Is that you like doing that? Do you enjoy films now more than television? Because I know you've done a zillion series.
You're nervous?
Yeah, I am very nervous. I'm nervous that
You're here
you've
with
got to
the-
get back on the
Here
set.
with a demigod here.
That's right,
A
I'm here with-
demigod and
the dog.
and the guy that's carrying us right now. Yeah.
It's sad.
I love doing television. I still love it.
Yeah.
I love it. That was my favorite. Movies, I could take or leave.
Well,
Well, why don't you just stay here on the couch then, instead of going back to finish filming?
I don't know where
I'll
that
take your
leaves us.
place in Snowboard Academy.
yes, you would.
By the way, Joe, I understand that in this movie there really aren't a lot of hooters. Is that the story?
No.
What's going on? How can you have a movie called Snowboard Academy, no scantily clad women?
None.
Women
Believe
in
me.
bikinis on snowboards?
I was disappointed when I found out.
I would quit.
Well, yes.
I'd make it in my contract. Even if they're not on film, I just want them hanging around.
None. None whatsoever.
There's none?
No.
None's on snowboards?
We got to get you.
Yes. Well,
Actually, Manon thought that was funny. She don't even speak English.
she knows none, though. She knows from
They love nun humor here.
Those nuns love their snowboarding. They're rad.
So will we see you on NC, sir? Do you plan to do that again?
Well, first of all, I got to, yes. No, I'm not going to be on any.
You really have no
Going
idea.
into the blues with Katie Salinger.
Look, I'm doing you guys a favor doing this thing. I'm confused. I'm the format. And
There's
So are we.
format.
You're confused because you're trying to find one.
There is no format. We got to get Mr. Flaherty back in the set. How hip does that sound, ladies and gentlemen? We sure appreciate spending
Wait,
some
the
time
howl.
with us. Huh? Oh, yeah.
oh, gee.
I love Count Floyd.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
That is
It's Night
very
Party
nice.
in Quebec. Come on back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real show.
I like doing movies, too. I was kidding.
Yeah. and the producer didn't dry hump me. I was kidding.
Yes, he did. Now back to Ed's Night Party, brought to you by Molson Canadian. Now back to me and Howard at Le Chanticleer Resort in Montreal.
Welcome back to Ed's Night Party. Joe Flaherty, what a great guest, man. He's
That was a
unbelievable.
great guest. You know
Very
what was
good.
amazing? Is when he was amazed that the show was actually funny.
Yeah.
He was like just dumbstruck.
Well, I know we've had that feeling before, too.
Every week.
Well, we are done here. Our little road trip is over.
That's
we
right.
want to thank the cast and crew of School Days.
Ford Academy, maybe.
Snowboard Academy. Joe Flaherty and Jim Barney and Rudy and James and the staff here at...
What are you doing, romper room?
I'm
You gonna look
doing-
through your magic mirror?
and the staff at the Hotel Le Chanticleer, which means the Rooster. Did you know that?
It means the rooster.
The Rooster.
Chanticleer means the rooster.
Yeah.
A little bugger that gets on the fence and wakes you up.
That's right.
French have a way of making everything sound good.
And really, if someone ever comes up to you on the street and says, Ed, nice Chanticleer, you know you've been given a compliment. And
There you go.
We also want to thank our crew here on the road, the guys, Jean-Paul, Jean-Marie, Jean-Paul, and Mano.
There you go.
All right.
And we also want to thank the people here at the Le Chanticleer for placing us so close to the buffet that we got to feel really close to all the patrons as they came up for seconds and thirds and visited the sweet table.
See, well, we'll see you once again from our home office in wherever.
Toronto.
Toronto.
And by the way, we've had so much fun now that, hey, we'll come to your hometown. All you got to do is raise some money, and we'll come do the show from your hometown. We'll do it from a barn like the Little Rascals. We don't care as long as there's some kind of payoff in the end.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, if you don't have anything good to say it often. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Mes
See ya.
amis. Bonsoir.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Coming up next, it's Roman Polanski's classic cult film, The Tenant, next on ASN.